Hey everybody, welcome to the Big Llama Show. I'm the Big Llama, guys. Thank you guys so much for joining me. Tonight is a special movie reaction. I am partnering with AD, but the other AD, not the AD you know, the other AD. And I'm just really, really excited. We're going to be watching Airplane, so stick around. Here we go.
It's in the she ruckus. Deadbeat, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. You ain't a killer boy, stop.
All right, guys, welcome back. I'm the Big Llama. Thank you guys so much for joining me. This is a movie reaction channel. On this channel, we get to watch movies for the very first time. I get to watch those movies and give you my thoughts as I'm watching them. They're edited for YouTube, of course, and they're edited by our amazing editor, Eduardo Lima. But tonight is a little different. As you heard from the intro, I have a good friend of mine, AD Whitman, with me, and he has been a big supporter of the channel. I've watched his YouTube reactions. He's a hysterical guy. I'm excited to watch a movie with him. We're going to be watching the 1980s film, Airplane. Yes, the classic film from Abrams and Zucker. So I am excited to get into it. And it's always fun to watch a movie with a friend. So we're going to bring him on in just a moment, and we'll be watching it together. So thank you, guys. Remember, guys, if you like these types of reactions, you enjoy this channel, make sure you guys like and subscribe. All right, without further ado, let's bring on AD and let's talk a little bit and get to the reaction. So AD, you're on, and tell me a little bit, just a quick blurb. How you feeling?
I'm feeling good, man. You mentioned that we both watched this movie. I haven't seen this movie since I was maybe a little youngin'. So the only thing I remember about it is it's got Robert Stack in it, I believe.
Oh,
do you know who that is?
He's the Unsolved Mysteries.
Yeah,
he's the voice of nightmares.
Yes, he gave me plenty of nightmares. That's the only thing I remember.
No. I mean, it's been a hot minute since I watched this. And what I like about rewatches like this is that you will find a joke that you missed for all those years, or a joke that you finally understand.
You're right. Yes.
And then the only other thing is, and I feel really bad because when I do these reactions, I'm pretty critical and judgmental of my parents. I question their judgment and let me watch some of these films. So
yeah, and my thing is too, like when we look at some of these back, you know, it's a different time, different. Like you question their judgment at times as a generation. You know what I'm saying? Like you let that joke go by. You made that joke. Just stuff like that.
Yeah, no, and again, it's the 80s, it's the early 80s.
Yeah.
And the comedy is pretty over the top, and so it's a lot of fun. So I can't wait to start watching it. Let's get to the reaction. We're gonna be watching again Airplane 1980. Here we go.
Yes.
You know, again, I didn't know the reference, but I do now.
That's awesome.
Little jump scare. So I love how they just use old footage of airplanes.
Yeah, that's like stock footage they found on the cutting room floor somewhere.
Yeah.
Hello, we'd like you to have this flower from the Religious Consciousness Church. Would you care to make a donation?
No, but thank you anyway.
I wonder if that was some sort of clue, the Religious Consciousness Church.
Yeah, I think it was like a big Hare Krishna thing back in the day.
Hey Larry, where's the forklift? Forklift! It's over there where the bag is loaded.
No.
This is expensive.
She's scheduled for a heart transplant. We'd like you to tell her mother that we found a donor an hour ago.
How do you think of that? To put the Mayo Clinic
on the operating table within 6 hours.
Mayo.
I didn't even catch the mayonnaise until it took me a second.
All right, give me ham on 5. Hold the mail.
It's a laugh a minute. Which I love.
It's just one after the other. I love it.
Right.
It's so good.
It's an included front stall over the Dakotas, backed up all the way to Utah.
Well, if she decides to push over to the Great Lakes, it could get
Gotta
plenty
check the
safer.
oil.
Latest weather report shows everything socked in from Salt Lake to Lincoln.
It's Korean.
Hi, Roger.
Wow.
How do you do, Roger?
I hadn't seen him in forever.
Roger, I was telling Victor, I reviewed the area report for 1,600 hours through 2,400.
Oh, look at that. The old Credit card swipe.
Yeah.
Listen, this guy's looking a little too hard for too young.
Yeah.
I'd like one ticket to Chicago.
You said that's so dramatic.
Oh my God. Robert Stack in his dreams. Oh God.
Yeah.
Nightmare fuel.
Yes.
Shit, man.
I still don't know.
That's my old lady.
I will be taking off real soon, so I better fasten.
Got the best seat on the plane.
I'm telling you.
Even though in her condition, I guess.
Well, okay, the plane cannot move without the door open.
Goodbye, darling. Have your picture taken the minute you get there. Send me one, all right?
She's gonna run down the runway.
Yeah.
Roger, over. Cut.
So the only thing I will say is that clearance, I say that to my wife all the time. Oh look, it's on sale, it's on clearance. Clearance. We say it every time.
Our arrival time in Chicago will be 10:45 p.m.
odd.
Central Time. Temperature there is currently 62 degrees with a 20%.
I remember when we first met.
Flashback.
It was during the war.
I was in the Air Force.
She's like, I don't want to hear this.
Off the Barbary Coast. It's worse than Detroit.
People hated Detroit back in the 80s. I don't know why.
I never wanted it to end. I guess I still don't. But enough about me. I hope this hasn't been boring for you. It's just that whenever I start to talk about Lane, I always get so carried away. I lose all track of time.
Very first class.
No, thank you. I take it black. Like my man.
Just the randomness of that comment.
What was she, like 10, 11? Oh my gosh.
Come on up here, you can see better.
Joey, we have something here for our special visitors.
Oh, I used to
Would you
love
like
those
have it?
things.
Thank
Yep.
you. No, sir, I've never been up in a plane before.
You ever seen a grown man naked?
Want me to check the
What?
weather lines?
No, why don't you take care of it?
Not as long as you insist on living in the past.
Get it together, Striker.
Psychiatric hospital.
You said they had the credit card. Again, I would have never picked up on that as a kid.
Thank you.
We take MasterCard and Visa. That's fun.
That's not important right now. They've cleared you of any blame for what happened on that raid. Isn't that good news?
Oh my gosh.
Is it?
Hey, Stryker, how about a break? I'm getting tired.
What?
All right. Take 5.
Oh my god.
Thanks.
Jim never has a second cup of coffee at home.
Oh,
What does she suspect?
Oh gosh.
Lady's wig came off.
Hi. Do you mind if I...
There is only one river.
There it is.
There is only one sea. And it flows through you. And it flows through me.
Go through cardiac arrest.
Yeah, after the war, I just
What?
wanted to get as far away from things as possible.
Oh lordy.
Elaine and I joined the
Okay,
Peace
that is Lopan from Big Trouble in
Corps. We were
Little
assigned
China.
to an isolated tribe.
He's probably in
the
100 other movies, but
Uh-oh.
One Punch.
to help
Oh.
stretch your food dollar.
You're laughing a little too hard. You know, I think you know about this Tupperware business.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Keeps hot
Yeah,
dogs
my
on
mom used to
fresh
do this kind of
steak.
stuff.
A lot of people made plans before the war.
Oh, here we go.
Like George Zip.
Like George Zip.
Poor Zip. May he rest in peace.
It was at that moment that I first realized Elaine had doubts about our relationship. And that, as much as anything else, led to my drinking problem.
Oh my
I
god.
did come back to the States.
He does
I
have
had
a drinking
number of
problem.
jobs, go
That
on for
I
hours,
could
but
see where
the
that would be a
problems started to bore
problem.
you know, I really couldn't blame Elaine. She wanted a career.
These stories are that boring. Okay, the concept of throwing up on an airplane is weird to me. Like, I would be in the bathroom. I'd have to run
Yeah.
to the bathroom.
He never vomits at home.
I'm sorry I
Never.
had to wake you. I'm just looking for a doctor. Sir, excuse me, sir. I'm sorry I have to wake you. You a doctor?
That's right.
We have some passengers that are very sick. Could you come take a look?
Oh,
Ooh. I love this sleight of hand.
yeah.
You'd better tell the captain we've got to land as soon as we can. This woman has to be gotten to a hospital.
A hospital? What is it?
It's a big building with patients, but that's not important right now. Tell the captain I must speak to him.
Certainly.
Victor, we're running into some heavy weather. Can you... Roger, take over.
Victor.
How soon can you land?
I can't tell.
You can tell me, I'm a doctor.
No, I mean, I'm just not sure.
You can't take a guess for another 2 hours?
No. I mean, we can't land for another 2 hours. Fog has closed down everything this side of the mountains. We've got to get through to Chicago.
As straight as they play it. Oh my God.
I can't even get through one line of it without laughing so hard.
What is it, Doctor? What's going on?
I'm not sure. Haven't seen anything like this since the Anita Bryant concert. What was it we had for dinner tonight?
Well, we had a choice, steak or fish.
Yes, I remember. I had lasagna. What did he have?
Doctor, there are 2 more sick.
We're now flying over
Your pilot's getting drunk down the hall.
Later on, we'll pass just
Both of them.
Grand Canyon. Meanwhile, relax.
Randy said there are 5 more cases. They all had fish too.
And the co-pilot had fish. What did the navigator have?
He had fish.
All right. Now we know what we're up against. Every passenger in this plane who had fish for dinner will become violently ill in the next half hour.
Sweaty.
How serious is it?
I know.
Extremely serious.
Yeah, he killed that
Starts
fish.
with the
He
slight
ate
fever,
the whole thing.
dryness of the throat. At this point, the entire digestive system collapses, accompanied by uncontrollable flatulence, until finally the poor bastard is reduced to a quivering, wasted piece of jelly.
That's cool.
Automatic pilot.
You never go wrong with a good
There it
fart
is.
joke.
I think I do remember him. I think.
Yeah, he's like the icon of the.
Yeah.
I'll go back to the passengers.
35,000 feet. No, wait, 34,000. No, it's dropping.
No.
It's dropping fast. Why is it doing that?
It's like the dummies looking at her like.
Oh my God!
What the hell's going on?
What is he doing in the plane? Random procedures in the plane. Again, Mom and Dad, why? Why did you let me watch this?
Imagine them walking in on that scene. She's so dramatic.
The awkwardness of the silence in this movie is great. They just hold.
Pockets we encountered. There's no reason to become alarmed.
Oh God.
And we hope. By the way, is there anyone on board who knows how to fly a plane?
Oh, instant panic.
All right. It took me a good 20 seconds to realize you were frozen.
When they built those roads, they had no thought of drainage in mind. So we had to take a special Jeep up to the main road.
Oh my God. I know a few people like that. Tell
Bad
stories. You just want to jump out a
Excuse me,
window.
There's been a little
This
problem
guy.
in the cockpit.
This is a
Cockpit.
yeah. Go up there.
Go, yeah.
Both pilots.
Can you fly this plane and land it?
Surely you can't be serious.
I am serious. And don't call me Shirley.
Doctor,
Classic line.
Yeah.
Mr. Stryker's the only one.
You're the only one on this plane who can possibly fly it. You're the only chance we've got.
Super serious. It's a lot of controls, man. I know the fuel pit gauge is there. That's all I know.
Speed 520 knots. Course 090. Trim, mixture, wash, soak, rinse, spin.
Doing some laundry.
What are you doing here? You can't fly this plane.
That's what I've been trying to tell these people.
Elaine, I don't have time to say this gently, so I'll be very direct. Everyone on this plane is in a desperate situation. Mr. Stryker is the only hope we've got.
Those are the flaps.
Panic.
Down. Get a hold of yourself.
Stewardess, please let me handle this.
Handle it.
Calm down. Now get back to your seat. I'll take care of this. Calm down. Get off yourself.
Doctor, you're one on the phone. Everything's
One for good measure.
Just to tell you how to handle this.
Oh God. Oh man.
What do you say you and I just forget about everything except what we have to do now?
Let's not kid each other, Kramer.
You could
You know I've
help
never
solve
flown
the
a bucket like
mystery.
this.
Flying a plane is no different than riding a bicycle. Just a lot harder to put baseball cards in the spokes. First, I want you to get the feel of the plane. Just remember, the controls will feel very heavy compared to a fighter. Don't worry about that. It's perfectly normal.
Why you put on makeup?
Imagine that thing in a tense situation, just slapping you in the face.
Somebody there who can work the radio and leave you free for flying.
Yes,
Dummy's
the
got-
stewardess is here with me.
Yeah.
He's a little handsy.
And keep an eye on that number 3 engine gauge over there. It's running a little hot.
We need that in our cars.
Tiger, there's no reason why you shouldn't have complete confidence in your chances to come out of this thing alive in one piece.
Waiting for him to die.
Tiger, what kind of weather you know?
It's a damn good thing he doesn't know how much I hate his guts.
It's a damn good thing you don't know how much he hates your guts.
Beat the room, Elaine. You see the guy in the background with the beard?
Chicago, the passengers are beginning to panic.
2 more minutes. They could be miles off course. That's impossible. They're on instruments. You're real. Would you like a little whiskey, man?
Certainly not.
Oh, Tony Montana over there.
She's got her own vice going.
Do you have any idea when we'll be landing?
Pretty soon. How you bearing up?
To be honest, I've never been so scared.
She got beat up too.
At least I have a husband.
A little jab.
Decide. You have to decide. Stay in formation.
He didn't crash every one of these planes, did he?
No.
The oil pressure. I forgot to check the oil pressure. When Kramer hears about this, the shit's gonna hit the fan.
Watch that oil temperature. What the hell
Great
is he doing
joke.
up there?
Great joke.
Striker.
That's right.
I don't know.
I can't take the pressure. I was crazy to think I could land this plane.
He's just gonna let go.
I'm done.
Leave him out.
I don't have one.
He didn't do anything. He just sat him in the seat. Now all of a sudden the plane's
Right.
fine.
Pilot's name was George Zip.
Zip.
Oh.
Last thing he said to me, Doc, he said, the brakes are beating the boys. Tell them to get out there and give it all they've got. And win just one zipper. That won't smell too good, that's for sure.
He played
Excuse
it
me, Doc.
so serious.
I've got a plane to land.
Not a joke in there.
I love Leslie Nielsen.
Oh my God. He's great.
I'll take it, Elaine.
Oh, that music.
Passengers certain to die. Airline negligent.
There's a sale at Penny's.
Poor choice for in-flight movie.
8 miles, turn right to heading 0.
Oh,
man,
God.
Atari.
That brings back some old memories.
Air Israel, please clear the runway. Land too fast, use your emergency brakes. Red handle's right in front of you. That doesn't stop you.
She was the one with the horses.
I was so focused on listening to what he was saying, I didn't
That
even
doesn't
catch her
stop
hand.
you. Cut the 4 ignition switches over the co-pilot's head.
Picked the wrong week. Quit sniffing glue.
Oh, he's taking every drug imaginable.
All right, now everybody, get in crash position.
That's really interesting.
Put down 30 degrees of flap.
Oh gosh.
What an asshole. More left foot. Put down more flap.
Oh my god.
Just kidding. Lift your nose. Straighten your wings. Coming in too fast. Watch your speed. He's coming right at us. Coming in too hot. Ease up on the throttle.
He's coming right at us.
Keep your eyes on the far end of the runway.
Oh my god.
Too low, damn it. Watch your stall speed.
Yeah.
Wow.
No.
Knees are down. Down. The brake. Pull the red handle.
Ew.
The classic break.
I just want to tell you both good luck. We're all counting on you.
Oh gosh.
Flight 209 now arriving gate 8. Gate 9. Gate 10.
Push that button.
Oh my god.
Gate 14. Gate 15.
Oh.
I love that guy.
He's great. You know, Stryker sweating is like when my wife asked me if I did the dishes, and I know I didn't.
Down.
I just want to tell you both good luck. We're all counting on you.
Oh.
Ted, I just want you to know that when the going got rough.
Just keep talking, sir.
Okay, all right. Have a nice day.
Like the flight was great.
Nice day. Thank you for flying Transamerica.
Loneliness, that's the bottom line. I was never happy as a child. Christmas, Ted, what does that mean to you?
The lady with the gun. Oh my.
Wow. Wow.
Made it all that way.
Invisible bonds, Ted.
Something's got to happen.
Something.
Oh, here we go. He's taking.
Yep.
Oh gosh.
That plane is now flyable.
Oh.
Oh my god.
No.
I think there's one of the first post-credit scenes comes up, like a Marvel movie.
Yeah. Here we go.
Well, I'll give him another 20 minutes. But that's it.
Ah, so
what joke was your favorite in that?
I still love the so it's I love that it's like the rule of 3 in this movie. They always go 3 jokes, 3 jokes, and then you get it. But it's, for me, it's always the I picked the wrong day to quit smoking. I picked the wrong day to stop sniffing glue. Like it's just like, it's so random.
Yeah.
That's one of my favorites.
Yeah.
But I think if I'm honest, it's the Leslie Nielsen bits when they're just the dialogue. Like, what do you mean you can't tell me? I'm a doctor. Like the whole
Yes.
that sequence just had me in stitches for sure.
Yeah, I love the comments where they're like, you know, he'll say something and you can't tell me I'm a doctor. You can't tell me for 2 hours. You know, that kind of thing. It's a hospital. It's a big building with patients.
Oh.
that gets me every time.
That works.
Yeah.
That works so well. That works so well. So I don't know, and again, it's maybe through the magic of editing, you guys will see this, but we got to talk about what happened in the middle of the recording. First of all, okay, we couldn't have timed this any better.
It was amazing.
It was like okay, someone upstairs is looking down and said, "We're gonna make this hysterical."
Yeah.
So inappropriate moment. There are boobies on the screen, and I lose complete power in my house for like 10 seconds. Like the power goes off here. So first of all, I'm dying laughing, and I'm still laughing because I know that the system just freezes. I wasn't sure where it froze until you text me back.
Yeah, I'm sitting here, and mind you, it recorded the whole time that you were gone and off, you know. So I'm just like what? There's a pair of boobies on the screen, and they're just frozen there. And I'm like, I mean, it took me a good 5 seconds to realize things were frozen. Not he was gone. I will admit it. I'll admit it. It was the perfect time for that to happen.
So again, I'm laughing. First, I'm laughing, right? I'm like, oh, this is funny. Then I'm panicking, and so I text you, and then I get this. It's still recording. I had them boobs frozen on my screen. All good. When I tell you, I couldn't breathe for like 2 minutes. I was dying. I was like, this man is sitting there staring at this image, and I'm over here in the dark, you know, trying to get my power back on.
I was waiting. I was like, well, I mean, the wife's probably going to come in here any minute and be like, so what's going on? And I'm like,
yeah, I wish it was a prank. I wish I had pranked something, but it's not. It's like legit. The power went out. Oh, anyway,
that was hilarious.
That was fun. That was a lot of fun. So, all right. So I hope you guys enjoyed this experience. AD, I hope you enjoyed the experience with me. No pressure at all, but the invitation is always open if ever you want to come back to the show.
Thank you.
This has been a fun experience to do this, and I've been wanting to do a reaction with you for some time. So, thank you for joining me on this one.
I'll have to get you. I do scary reaction videos, so and scary movies. So we may end up at some point hooking up for getting connected on a little movie here or a scary video, and we'll collab.
Listen, your scary videos, those scary like moments, and you had the little shadows in the corner. I literally watch them and like my legs sweat. I get nervous. Okay, I don't. It's gonna sound weird. I believe in that supernatural stuff, but I don't. Right? Like I'm. If I see it on the screen, like it's like one of those. If it's out of sight, out of mind. If I don't see it,
it
doesn't exist, right? But when you show it on your channel and I'm watching your videos, you're laughing and you're, faint and fart and all that stuff, and I'm like, I'm literally like, I see it in the corner, right? And
yep, I see it, and I'm like, I'm dodging right along too. I'm like, what? I love it.
So anyway, let's wrap this up. I want to thank AD for joining me. Thank you guys for watching along. Thank you guys for being subscribers to the channel. Those of you who are patrons, thank you for supporting the channel. If you want more reactions like this, please make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. Let us know what you thought of this reaction. Let us know what you thought of me and myself on the reaction. And again, he's always open to come back, but guys, you guys are always open to come back as well. So make sure you guys come back and watch more with me. I'm the Big Llama. He is AD, the other AD. And we'll see you guys on the next time. Remember, guys, be kind, rewind. It is movie night, and we're going to see you guys on the next one.